Hello everyone, welcome back to Alien Isolation. So, we have, as you already know, finished off 51 episodes of the main story, which is right here, the main campaign. We have also done the Last Survivor DLC, and there is one last bit of DLC that I have to cover, which is Crew Expendable. If I get a little bits of, actual, demands for it, I might do Survivor mode, but for now, Crew Expendable. So let's check this out. We will, of course, be playing it on hard because there's the recommended way to experience the game. Challenging and ostensibly terrifying. Certainly it's trying at various points, but let's see how this turns out. Now you might have seen this already on Kim's channel, because I know she's been covering it with one of the PlayStation Access guys, and whoop, here we go. But just a little me for this one.
Whatever it was big and...
Parker.
You sure it took him into the airship?
Dallas.
Into one of the cooling ducts.
Ripley.
My question is, it's using the air ducts to move around.
We're on the Nostromo again.
The primary airshot may work to our advantage. We can lead it through, down to the main airlock.
Who gets to go into the vent?
Lambert. No, not saying she gets to go then. Okay, so move keys. So we've got Ripley, we've got Parker, we've got Dallas, and back to Ripley. Okay, so point of note, all these people look like they've been running a lot, which is probably accurate to this particular section of the movie. Now the character who actually goes into the vents in the course of the movie is Dallas. He dies, so spoiler alert, but I'm going to pick him because I like accuracy. And this game is full of it. Lots of accuracy.
I guess it'll be me. I lead into the primary airshaft. We trap it on the lower deck. Then Ash opens the airlock. I'll lock down the maintenance hatches where Parker, Ripley, and Lambert are tracking it on the way. Okay, let's do it, people.
Alright. Did somebody just sneeze? Really? Okay, collect equipment. Where am I collecting it from is my question. Behind me? No, that's Lambert coughing. It's not a positive sign, you know. Hello, Sigourney. Lovely to see you. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I was assuming I get to pick up everything, but I guess I did in one click. We got a flamethrower, that's good. We've also got our wrench, so that's kind of helpful. Ashtray, really? We're gonna put an ashtray instead of a big paper thing. Ah, okay. And I do have my motion. Oh, I have my beautiful, beautiful motion tracker. Loving it. Okay. So I need to heal. I need to seal 00B1. Apparently. Nice. I wish I could bring this along with me. Like, just sort of Half-Life 2 style, drag it ahead of me like a like a garden gnome. Oh, hello.
The security
Hey, Bugger.
system is shut in
Oh, no,
numerous
Ash.
doors, so you'll need to gather
Should've known from the
equipment
build.
en route. Mother isn't really helping the situation, unfortunately.
No, it's almost like she's following a different plan. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Ash? No, you're totally my buddy, right? Like you're totally my friend. Yeah, you're helping me. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Calling it now is gonna backstab the ever-loving heck out of me. Med bay. Okay, I have to go in here, partially because I can see there's more flamethrower fuel, and I'm grabbing every last bit of it before I go. Ah, there's some... Ooh, medkit, that's gonna come in handy. Optional, collect the medkit. Yay, completed. Bonding agent. So wait, it's an optional objective to just pick up a medkit? Why would you not come in here? It's beautiful! Like, seriously. Eek. Okay, is there any more gubbins down here? Another flare. Looks like that's it. I don't think I can take the booze, but I'm sure I'm going to be wanting it very soon. Okay, well, I guess we'll head down. I can run. That's a good sign. I just got a ping on my motion detector that there might be an alien nearby. You don't say.
The security system has shut a number of doors, so you'll need to gather equipment en route.
Huh. I would have thought you'd have a flag for already delivered that.
Okay, Ash. See you on the other side.
Okay. 00B1. Which means I'm going this way. And B2. Okay, well. I got lights. I do not have a flashlight. Okay. Sounds like he's behind me. Hey, Parker.
Close it down. This plan is crazy. Some kind of suicide.
Oh yeah, especially for me, because I picked the one character that actually dies. Another flare. Where is he? Right in the next room. So unless I give him severe reason to come over here. Also, human skull. Whose skull is that? I'm just trying to wait to see if he actually does come in here. Right over there, yeah. Looks like he's gonna come in. I was trying to make up his mind. I can hear the doors opening in the next room. Okay, so he's right through there. So basically, if I open this door, then he's gonna come out and murder my face, which is a bit of a pain because you know I'm heavily attached to my face, both you know, just sort of emotionally as well as physically and medically. So it'd be a really huge shame to lose my face. Where's my next location? Next location is through that door, past the server room. I could skirt around it using that vent, but that'll just take me into the area where I'm presently registering him. So really I could do with just legging it. To seal hatch 00B2. Now I wonder how reliable they made this, because the original one was just like thrown together. Like then and there. So I wonder if they've made this particular motion tracker less reliable. Okay, we are not going to be getting any younger here. Move it. Goodbye. Let me continue on my merry way, please. Aren't you glad I grabbed the flamethrower fuel now? That's probably a ton more. Okay, next one is around this corner. Is there a door on the other side of this? Yes, there is. I might as well check this then. Just to be clear. I can hear you in the vent, kiddo. Although I can't quite see the vent, so... Yeah, that's it. Make your choice. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Shut up my side of the system. I'm a sitting duck here.
Oh, you're a sitting duck. I'm PKing at this rate. Ooh, what was that? Compound B, that's used in medkits. Okay, so now I just have to get to the landing claw bay. Which is... Ah, over here. Okay. So if I go back through the vent, go through that room, pass through the server room, so just sort of like follow this route. I should be able to make fairly short work of that. And... okay, yeah, that should be straightforward. With only the slight problem that I've already probably majorly ticked him off. So there was a vent in here, wasn't there? Or is it over there? Okay. Yeah, it's right there. So I mostly just have to hope that I don't see him in the vents. Which is entirely possible, honestly. In fact, I kind of wouldn't blame him. Oh, wow. Okay, so where was he going? If he was heading this way, that means he's headed for that corridor. In which case I might be able to sneak around behind him. Wow, but I can't get any readings. I don't even know what's happening to you there, I just know it's painful for me. Ah, okay, well, do I at least get the checkpoint of Lambert there? Please tell me I at least get that. Nope. No, I do not. I get no checkpoint whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back in a moment once I've gotten this sorted then. Gets me back through here. Is this gonna be... no, I think this is just all gonna be empty. I should just stop bothering with them. Oh. Well, on the bright side, that's the same place he was hiding in last time, which means he's probably not changing up his behaviors as much as he would in the actual main campaign. Or maybe he's just learned. Or maybe he's just not got, like, the data set yet for how I tend to play things.
I'm a sitting duck here.
Sit tight, Lambert. That'll be over soon.
Yep. Okay, landing claw bay. So our plan was to go through this vent and then go all the way down. But I'm just gonna go straight out here. Because I figured he'd be right there. Huff it. Enjoy the fumes. Alright, where am I headed? Down here and take a right. But yeah, now I've ticked him off. Where to now? Straight ahead. Okay, and this should get me close to the landing claw bay. Take a left. I could just be checking my actual like meter, but that probably takes slightly more time. 25 fuel. Hmm. Hey there. shouldn't. Poor Brett. Poor Brett. Where am I headed? Directly behind me.
I hope you're right about this coming.
So am I right now. Get scuttling. Right now I'm more hoping that there's like a very heavy supply of flamethrower fuel around here, Ripley. But you never know.
Right.
The alien's primary air
Find
shafts,
the
okay.
primary air shaft system and lead the creature down to the deck below.
There are no loot in here.
I can connect to the airlock systems through my terminal.
No gubbins, nothing. Really? I come all the way here and there's no gubbins. God, what do you take me for? If you're quite done, move your tail. Yeah, you've totally spotted me. Move! Got no time for naughty Xenos running around past their bedtime. Especially when I'm trying to get them into an airlock. Okay, where to this time? Take a right. Oh, hey! Whole ton of flamethrower fuel. Where am I headed? Apparently right here? I guess I have to go up. Is that the plan? Or into the vent? Is that it? Is this where I have to go? I guess it is. Okay. I've got over 200 fuel. Going down, I guess? Okay. Now, this should be the easy part, if nothing else.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right.
I know, Lambert.
Right.
Okay.
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. Left. You're nearly there.
Get scuttering. Where am I going? Pretty much dead forward here. Now,
You're doing good. Just keep going.
Dallas didn't survive this plan. Right, where am I headed? Because that was a bit tight. Through the door behind me, which is locked, of course. Next doorway, straight ahead into the corners. Okay. That's fairly easy and straightforward. Yeah, I feel like some people might have been able to spend, like, several episodes in those pipes alone. Okay, I think I'm where I need to be. Yes, I am. I need to be over here. Airlock systems.
Connected you into the airlock system. It's here.
I'm opening the outer airlock, but it'll take time. Find somewhere to hide.
Hide? Did you not watch my 50 episodes?
Science officer of the Nostromo. This is an official record in the ship's log.
Is there a box or somewhere I can stick myself in for a moment?
The crew was compromised by an unknown creature. I made the decision to allow him back on board without following established quarantine procedure. Looking at the bigger picture, I feel comfortable with this decision. It was a risk I was willing to take, and I will abide by whatever the company decides upon my return.
Right. It almost sounds, Ash, as though you've betrayed us for company gain. Nah. I'm being an absolute troll about that,
Airlock
I
is
know.
primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
Okay. Right on cue.
right direction.
Where do I need to be? And is that door still locked? Answer is probably... I still have a lot of flamethrower fuel. Oh, he just went back into the vents. Now, of all times, he went back into the vents. Okay. Okay, come on. Yeah, that was probably not the smartest move I could have done. Especially since there's a box right here, I've just noticed. Okay. We'll hang out here and wait for him to go in. Which I may accelerate just for the purpose of... This is not very interesting footage, as I've learned in 50 episodes. Come on, boy. Come on. Come to Papa Dallas. It's probably worth me tossing something in there to lure him in. I have flares. Damn it, I do not remember how to throw a flare. I used them so infrequently. Damn. This was a bad idea. Okay, let's get out. Scuttle our way into here again. Get in here. Hopefully that works.
Something strange happening here.
I don't care. I got my button. Oh, noisy. Oh, for Pete's sake. Did it work? I think it worked. Which would be changing established canon. Then again, Dallas has apparently survived this, so... Hello? Oh. Hello?
Must have been a glitch in the system. Nothing we could do.
You dickbag.
Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded. You can't. You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you? Perfect organism. Its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. I admire its purity. A survivor. Unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality.
Ooh.
Last word. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
That is straight from the original Alien movie. And that happens right after Ash tries to, well, force feed Ripley a diet based mostly in fiber. But I hope you enjoyed the maintenance check. That was the name for it. Couldn't remember what it was called. Again, that didn't see much use for me either. But that was Crew Expendable. So I hope you all enjoyed that. That was fun. Slight change to canon, but something tells me that the outcomes in that particular section aren't necessarily canon to future installments. as I say, I still have Survivor mode, if anyone's interested in, like, if sufficient people are interested in seeing me do Survivor mode. But, otherwise, that is the end of Alien Isolation, I'm afraid. It's been an absolutely wild ride, and I've loved it, so go check it out for yourself. It's on Steam. It's probably a lot cheaper than it was when I got it. So I shall catch you all next time.